Do excuse me, Cordelia. Maybe get onto that in a moment, but we are in position to project a very important state, one we've been discussing an awful lot, and it is up there on the Great Lakes, one of those Rust Belt states, as they described it, is the state of Ohio. We are projecting that Donald Trump will take Ohio, will retain Ohio, 53.2% for Donald Trump, 45.3% for Joe Biden. Ominously, perhaps, for Joe Biden, it is a state that has supported the successful candidate for many, many presidential elections. That may well change there, but we're projecting that Donald Trump will hold on to Ohio and those 18 electoral college votes. It is getting tighter and tighter, Cordelia.
It is, but, you know, Ohio, what we are seeing is an interesting trend. Donald Trump appears to have improved on 2016. Now, this was something that the pollsters haven't really given a great deal of credit or credence to, but it suggests there's an expansion of his appeal. He's been able to broaden, to perhaps get more voters registered as well. So for them, this will be a kind of important symbolic victory to say that that Trump train is still going and we're still getting passengers on board. I think it's important, though, to see Ohio is separate to Michigan, Wisconsin and Pennsylvania. It is trending demographically whiter, righter and older. But nevertheless, Republicans delighted with that tonight.
Our US correspondent Cordelia Lynch is here with me, and we were reflecting just before the top of the hour on Ohio and what that might herald. It was held by Donald Trump from last time round, but you're saying he seems to increase his votes in some sectors of the voting public in Ohio, and what it might herald for those other key states for both candidates around Ohio.
Yeah, and I'm getting some messages from the Trump camp. They're feeling very positive, not just about that symbolic victory in Ohio and the expansion of his vote there, but also places like Kenosha, of course, the site of unrest in the wake of the death of Jacob Blake. They believe that they're doing well there too. So they see a reflection of what's happening in Ohio might be mirrored in those key Rust Belt states as well. But Ohio is quite distinct, so I think we can't draw too much from that yet. But
well, just let me interject. What is distinct about it then? You mentioned that. And I also want to tell you one of my facts here, that the last time a Democrat won the presidency without the states of Ohio and Florida was John F. Kennedy, 1960.
Exactly, long time ago, and why Republicans know that it's absolutely fundamental in their path to victory. Now,